Hey everybody, it's me here as always, making a video just talking about whatever the fuck is on my mind, and today I figured I owed you guys a bit of an explanation. It's not that anyone's been an asshole about it or anything, but I'm sure some of you guys have questions as to why I now have a female avatar. It was more so an inspiration to find a new mascot for the channel, someone who could really represent the theme and vibes I wanted the channel to go with. Honestly, I've just been someone for the longest time who just hasn't given a shit about gender at all. I'm just the type of person who I'm just someone who doesn't care much about gender stereotypes. I never really saw an issue with the idea of me having a female avatar, and when it came to me getting the opportunity to get my new one, even though I did enjoy my old avatar, I felt this is one that more so represented my personality, and I was like, you know what, even though I am a dude, I have a lot of feminine traits, and honestly, I don't really identify myself with any particular gender. Some people have tried to use the label non-binary to apply to me, but I don't really feel that represents my gender that much either. I guess the easiest way for me to put it is I feel like we should try and escape from labels overall, and this is sort of my soapbox to just get up on here and say that. Ultimately, I don't mind people using whatever pronouns they want to use with me. They can basically call me whatever they want, and they can refer to me in whatever way that they want. It's just that gender isn't much of a big deal to me at all, and regardless of what you think of me, I'm someone who has a lot of traits which can be identified as people by both masculine and feminine, and I'm someone who I think is just a pure example of you should judge people based as individuals and not look at them as, oh, okay, this person's this race or this gender or this person's this nationality. I'm a very good example of someone who doesn't really represent those things because I'm a mixed race. I have a lot of ethnic backgrounds and I don't really identify with anything in the gender binary or any sort of thing like that. It's just never been anything that's really called out to me as identifying with a nationality or gender norms or anything like that. It's really just been antithetical to the way that I've come to think about things. Like, I feel like there's too often a problem in society where people just judge each other based on surface level traits and they don't actually bother to get to know each other and get to know the person behind the label. And that's just something I've always advocated for on this channel, is for people to actually take the time to get to know each other. Am I a dude? Am I a chick? Am I non-binary? I guess that's kind of up to your interpretation. Some people would say that that makes me trans. Some people would say that it wouldn't. I don't really have any particular feeling about it. As far as I'm concerned, you can refer to me as any way that you want. You know, this is my new avatar now, Anna Hayven. I think she's a great representation for the Underhaven channel. So I hope that you guys will enjoy her, and I plan to get a lot of art done with her. I think that she's a really cool character. I've put a lot of thought into her, and she's actually a bit of a sign of things to come, because I've got a lot of creative ideas that I want to share with you guys about this very cool fictional world that I'm working on. So I feel like that's pretty much all I have to say. I just wanted to give you guys an explanation about the whole gender thing, because obviously some people are going to have some questions, and why I decided to update my name. I want it to be blatantly obvious that I still am who I am, and that this is a character tied to the Underhaven channel, so I thought that Anna Hayven was an absolutely perfect name. I really like the name a lot. So I'm overall happy with the character, and I'm happy with the name, and I hope that you guys are too. Thank you guys very much. There's been so many people who have been supportive. There's been a bunch of people who are like, yeah, you know, I support your identity. Whatever you're identifying as, I'll be supportive of you, and I really appreciate that. There's a lot of good friends of mine, and even just people who I don't know that well, but are just viewers, who have been very supportive, and I really appreciate every single one of you, and I'm glad to have such great fucking viewers. I don't know what else to say other than you guys take it easy. Stay toasty.